Good morning, humans. Denise here. I want to share something. Yesterday I talked about a little bit about, the voices in my head and how sometimes they say not good things and how I need to share them with other people. I want to get into a little more depth about mental health and how over my lifetime about my mental health and how important it is to talk about mental health. I've shared about that I'm in recovery. I want to share about between my 10th and 12th month in recovery, how I had to go on a 72-hour, I don't want to say Baker Act, but I had really bad thoughts, and I shared them with a couple people, and I had to be put in a watch. And that's when I learned that I had mental illness, which is PTSD and bipolar disorder, and I had my first introduction to a psychiatrist and to a therapist. I had 30 years had been drinking and drugging to self-medicate myself. It was very interesting to learn that I was self-medicating myself. I had no idea that I had PTSD and bipolar. I come into recovery and I don't have those self-medication tools anymore, and I have to deal with my past. I had no idea that my life was not normal. I had no idea. I had nothing to compare it with. I just thought drugs and alcohol were a normal part of life because that's how my family was, of drugs and alcohol. Mental health is so important. Too many of us are out there self-medicating, hiding, suffering by ourselves. No one to share it with, and nobody wants to listen to us. We don't know who to share it with, and we don't even know, we think it's normal, and it's not. And we're sitting with these thoughts, and we have nobody to share it with, nobody to trust. I want you to know there's a phone number out there for us, and that number is 988. They're there for us to talk, to share how we're feeling. We don't need to be alone. This is a very sensitive subject. Please do not sit alone with this.